Hi, welcome to my channel, Cinder Alley Loves Disney. If it's your first time stopping by or you're coming over from another channel, welcome. My name is Allie. Yet again, I am back for another CCPP video celebrating collections, people, and pins. A monthly collaboration put on by my friend Val over at Val Family Adventures. Everybody who is participating will be linked below as always, and let's get into it. So last month's theme was Inspirational Women in the month of May, which kind of went along with Mother's Day, I think. And so this month for June, in honor of Father's Day, or coincidentally, it is Inspirational Men. And I don't have too many pins that I can show that are men. I did pull some, and I pulled like all of my collection of one in particular, and then I pulled a couple others. Some that I've been waiting to share that I haven't shared before. So let me show you the first one. The first one is a young Han Solo from the movie Solo, and I love that he says, "I got this." This was such a great movie. I absolutely loved it. I know it didn't get a lot of positive feedback at the movies, but it was amazing. And who doesn't love Han Solo, young or old, okay? So I definitely had to show this. He's just an amazing kick butt kind of guy. He just takes charge and gets out there, so had to share him. Another one of my favorite characters, which coincidentally enough is the same actor that plays Han Solo, and that is Indiana Jones. Now, I don't actually have one of a picture of his face, but I had this pin that I thought would be really cool to share. Again, I love Indiana Jones. He is such a great character. He basically, like, you know, he's not afraid to get out there and preserve things for the good of history and fight for people and stuff like that. So also a lot of kick butt kind of antics in his movies as well. So had to share him. Okay, now this one I have been waiting to share. I have had this pin for probably 9 months or so, and I just haven't had an opportunity to actually share it. I was kind of waiting for the right time. And those of you who know me really well are just gonna laugh when I show it to you because love this man. Okay, here he is. None other than Thor, okay? Chris Hemsworth for one, but Thor. I love Thor. The same things I've kind of said about Indiana Jones fall in line with Thor. I mean, he is just like not afraid to get in the fight. Now, of course, he has a little bit of, well let's just call it overconfidence instead of not as polite kind of word, but he might be a little bit overconfident, but just love him. And this pin is really cool. I really had a hard time finding a Thor pin that actually had Chris Hemsworth look on it, like his face, because they don't make too many like that. A lot of them are like the comic characters, and although it's kind of hard to tell and it's pretty small, it is his face for sure on here, which is why I got it, okay? I couldn't go through doing this particular theme without showing the most inspirational man of all, and he's going to be all the rest of the collection that I share, and that is Walt Disney himself. So here's the first one. This is a 75 years of Mickey, 75 years of Mickey celebration pin with a picture of Walt and Mickey, like Walt's in the picture frame as if Mickey's drawing him, which I love this concept. This is so cool. I mean, and do we need to talk about like everything that Walt has done for us in general? I mean, I actually put out a video for his birthday in December. I did a collaboration with some friends that I pulled together, and I put a video out and talked about like what Walt means to me and that kind of thing. So I'll link that video if you're interested in watching it. But here's a couple other pins that I have of Walt. These next couple kind of like flip open and stuff, so I'm gonna have a hard time here, but I'm gonna do my best to hold it. So this first one is a D23 pin. It's kind of like a stained glass pin, which is really, really cool. And then it opens up to show Walt and kind of like a film strip around him, but very, very cool. Love this one. And then you can even see the D23 on this side of the reflection as well. This one came out in a pin series in 2018 with several other park icon kind of pins, which I have that whole set. But this one's actually my favorite of all of those from that set, and that's Walt with Mickey, which is basically like the partner statue. Ooh. Whew, okay, it's all right. Why do I have a tendency to drop pins? I dropped one, and I don't remember if it was last month or the month before, but so this one's a D23 pin. I have not been to D23. I just love the pins. So this one's from the Expo in 2015. I was not there, but I had to buy this pin because I just loved it. The colors on it and stuff were pretty and different. It's got Tinkerbell up in the corner, the castle behind Walt's head. Really cool. And I kind of saved this one for last on purpose because it's actually the very first Walt pin that I ever bought. It kind of has a little bit of a special meaning behind it. And it's really cool because the castle, it's kind of like this patina look. On the outside, it's got the Sleeping Beauty's castle, and then it flips open, which I'm going to do my best to do without, okay, there we go. It flips open to have this saying here by Walt Disney. And then the bottom is him, and that's a beautiful picture of him, a young Walt Disney. So I thought it would be fitting to share with this as the end of the pins that I have for Walt. So these are so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me and for following along every month. Be sure to, again, to watch everyone who is participating. That'll be linked below. If you haven't already done so, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and sticking around for more Disney magic. And as always, make it a Disney day.